The Mystery of Lord Jagannath and the Devotee Saloni's Test Part 2. Previously, you witnessed how Saloni, a true devotee of Lord Jagannath, discovered mysterious secret hidden beneath the temple. Braving challenges and illusions, she finally reached the last door of the mystery. Now, what lies beyond? Stay tuned to find out in The Mystery of Lord Jagannath and the Devotee Saloni's Test. Temple bells echoed through the air. Saloni stood silently, holding the ancient symbol tightly in her hand. Her eyes were full of questions, but no longer fear. Suddenly, the walls of the temple began to tremble. From behind them emerged radiant, golden stairs, as if descending from heaven itself. Taking the name of Lord Jagannath, Saloni stepped forward. As soon as she placed her foot on the first step, the entire scene shifted. She was now in another realm, another time. She had traveled to the moment when the temple was first being built. In awe, she saw 4 tribal sculptors carving the idol of Lord Jagannath from black stone. Suddenly, the spirit of a young boy appeared and saw Saloni. He said, "I am the guardian of this temple. When it was built, the Lord made me its protector. Even today, I stand watch over it." Before Saloni could ask anything, the spirit vanished. She returned to her own time, now seeing strange symbols on the temple's foundation, visible only to her. She backed away from the golden stairs. They were now swallowed in darkness. From that darkness emerged a black shadow. The one who had imprisoned the chosen guardian spirits of Lord Jagannath's temple. Saloni began chanting divine mantras. Villagers joined her voice in unity. Suddenly, many spirits appeared in the air, chanting along. Saloni kept her eyes closed. And then, the temple's guardian appeared once again and said, "My time has ended. Now, you are the protector of this temple." He transferred all his powers to Saloni and vanished. 3 symbols emerged on the temple wall. And with them, 3 gates of power opened. But then the light began to dim. The black shadow grew stronger. Saloni fainted and entered a dream realm where Lord Jagannath spoke. "This shadow is fear, falsehood, and jealousy. Defeat fear, my blessing is with you." She awoke. Now, divine mirror appeared on the wall. The mirror of truth, compassion, and harmony. It could only be seen with a pure heart. Saloni saw her reflection. But something was missing in her eyes. Is this really me? Or have I become something else? Her reflection smiled back at her. Saloni accepted the truth. Suddenly, the mirror shattered, revealing the first symbol of power and opening the first gate. Divine energies flowed through it. She saw a shadow of Lord Jagannath beyond the gate. He called out to her. Saloni stepped through. Now she was in a snow-covered mountain, wrapped in white silence. In her hand was red scarf, given by her mother, who had received it as a blessing from the goddess. Her mother had once made a vow that if she ever offered the scarf to sacred fire, she would receive limitless divine power. Saloni saw a sacred fire pit, lit by the blessing of the fire god. She offered the scarf to the flames. A golden light rose from the fire. The second symbol of power appeared, and with it, the second gate opened. Saloni crossed through it. To reach the third symbol, she came upon an invisible bridge above the village. Surrounded by thick darkness, home only to evil forces. To cross it, one had to remember the name of the Lord with every step. She heard the voice of Lord Jagannath. "Trust me, my child. Take my name, and keep moving forward." With faith in her heart, Saloni began to walk. One step, then another, then third. With each step, divine light spread across the bridge. The third symbol appeared, and the third gate opened. She stepped through it. All 3 symbols combined to form the Trilok gate. It opened. Inside was the Sudarshan Chakra of the Lord, spinning with divine energy. Suddenly, with a thunderous roar, dark shadow appeared. It was the soul of the black sorcerer. The same one who had once tried to stop the temple's creation. His eyes glowed red. He wanted to destroy the chakra and end everything. He raised his hand towards the chakra, and it began to slow down. But Saloni lifted her hand, and from within herself, summoned the power of courage, sacrifice, and faith. The chakra did not stop. From her eyes burst divine light, and the shadow of the sorcerer vanished into darkness. The chakra shone brightly. The three divine symbols lit up for all to see. The foundation of the temple glowed. The walls lit up, and finally, the divine vision of Lord Jagannath appeared. In the foundation, on the stairs, and atop the temple peak. Then came a voice from within Saloni. A true devotee is one who conquers fear. Truth, sacrifice, and faith, these are the three symbols. Together, they form invincible power. The Lord lives within you. He is your guide, your protector. Everything stilled. When Saloni opened her eyes, time had stopped. Everyone was frozen in place. But Saloni could still see, speak, and feel. Suddenly, the voice of the sorcerer echoed through the temple once again. A cold wind swept through. Fear gripped Saloni's heart. She began to wonder. Is everything truly over? Or is a new danger waiting? Has one of the sorcerer's allies survived? Where is the soul of the young guardian now? What truth will the next part of the story reveal? Find out in the next episode. The echo of the chakra and the true guardian of the temple. The story is far from over. Will Saloni truly become the ultimate guardian of the temple? Will she be able to face the final test behind the last door? We'll find out in part 10. So don't forget to subscribe, because the next episode is even more thrilling and mystical.